Hey guys, I'm Yoshigate, and today I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart Wii on Wiimmfi. Alright, so this time I'm on my Wii, and I know I haven't done some worldwides in quite a while, so I want to get back in the scheme of things. Right now it is after midnight. I'm not accustomed to playing Mario Kart Wii this late, but because of certain circumstances I decided to go ahead and go online and perhaps give it a go, since I don't really play too much. I can't really play right after school like I usually do, because I mean I'm pretty much doing homework and stuff right after school. So I mean the time at which the threshold at which I actually play online is really kind of weird. Like I mean it can't really stabilize like a certain schedule as to like when I would usually become online. But I mean, I usually am not online these days because I mean, I just don't play as often. That's just the thing of things. Yeah, that's just what it is, the way it is. So anyways, I'm having some difficulties with my nunchuck. It's been screwing up lately. We see a friend room. I hope that my nunchuck doesn't screw up anytime soon. Like in this video. That would drive me mad. Anyways, we do have one worldwide. I'm gonna try to join that one. Obviously, I am not looking for this room to be filled by any means, but it would be very nice if this, if the players that are currently in this worldwide, are to remain in the room. I mean, that'd be nice. Anyways, I do not have to worry about the batteries dying in these Wii remotes. I replaced the batteries about maybe a good 5 days ago or something. I usually don't play. I really don't use my Wii too much. These days. I know back in like the 2014-2015 year, I played Wii quite often. Those batteries just died out. And it looks like I've not yet been put into the room. Okay, now I have. So the race has just started. I'm gonna be watching these guys. So we have Player from Japan. No, I do not want to change it. Baz from Australia, Dave from Venezuela, G from Costa Rica, as well as CHKI with a heart, and Char from Mexico. So Char is in this race. I think that's Bowser KK, also known as Char BKK. As I recall, I think I did a video, and he was featured in one of my videos as Char BKK. But I'm not sure what video that was. Of course, it looks like that race is just wrapped up. It's really unfortunate that my nunchuck is starting to die, because I mean, I bought this nunchuck came from my money, and so it would really be disappointing if my nunchuck were to be broken. So hopefully it's not broken, and hopefully this I could get through this race without any problems. Here we have our A players. Player has 7,628 VR. Baz has 6,466 VR. David has 5,760 VR. I have 6,890 VR. G has 8,741 VR. CHKI with the heart has 7,942 VR. Char has 5035 VR, and we see the last person 50, some symbols 8178 VR. Alright, let's see, how about some SNES Ghost Value 2 to kick this one off, and I get it selected just in the nick of time. We see nobody agrees with SNES Ghost Value 2. We see 3 people, in fact, choosing random. So we'll see exactly what we're going to be doing. Looks like it does select one of the 3 random courses. Moo Moo Meadows is selected, and Moo Moo Meadows is about to commence. It's a 150cc race with 8 players. Let's get this one underway. So there I go. Start off around 3rd place. We see Player and G both using Funky Kong are in 1st place. I have a red shell as the first item. You see someone with a thundercloud. I'm gonna hold on to my red shell for a moment. You see, once going into it, I couldn't hold on to my item. I was trying to press and hold the Z button, but apparently it thought that I let go of the Z button, which I didn't. Anyways, I get triple mushrooms, and I'm in 7th place now. And now I'm trying to catch up. We see some lag. It's greatly affecting the other players. And I'm still in 7th. I run to the cow there. Now I'm in last place. The nunchuck is screwing me up now. So I really did not want to have any problems. Hopefully the nunchuck doesn't pop up with the notification. I'm really starting to lose control of myself here. I have a lightning bolt. I will use it. And now I get a bullet bill. Hopefully I could get back into this one. My nunchuck is really starting to go haywire on me all of a sudden. And here I am in 8th, trying to make up some ground. I can't turn. Now I run to the Moo Moo. And let's try to start back up. It's not pretty now. I mean, I really wanted this to be an entertaining video, of course, but now I can't turn. I am screwed up big time here, as my controller is jacked up. I cannot change controls. I'm gonna try to get my classic controller in hopes I could continue this video. You can't really blame this loss on me. I tried very hard. My nunchuck is really, for some reason, having some problems now. I'm gonna try to continue the video, you know, and join the next race using a classic pro. And let's see if I, oh no, it looks like I can't use the classic controller pro. So it looks like I'm going to have to jump out of this room. And I guess I'm gonna have to go to the Wii menu. Wow, that kind of sucks. So I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully this recording doesn't get screwed up. Looks like it's still recording. But man, I can't believe it. My nunchuck just went out at the worst time. Now really, I hope that this recording does not get screwed up. And just to make sure things don't go bad on me, I'm gonna launch the homebrew channel and we'll see what happens. So it is still recording. I'm gonna go to USB loader, if we have it. There it is. So load. I'm not used to using the classic controller, so hopefully I could do well. I want to do at least maybe 2 or 3 races, and I'm not sure if I saw my Wii was glowing, but I think it's because I selected the channel. That's right. Sorry guys, it's been a while. So I mean, I kind of forgot that when you select stuff on the USB loader GX, the actual disc slot illuminates. And so we are on Mario Kart Wii once again, and hopefully this time I'll be able to do well. I have the Classic Controller Pro inserted to my Wii remote, and hopefully I could rejoin the previous room. I thought it was a fairly nice room. Unfortunately, the nunchuck had, created some difficulties for me, and thus I got a really egregious loss. And anyways, let's search for that worldwide. Hopefully, the race is already underway. I'm gonna choose the Mach bike once again, and let's see. I see 4 players, currently 1, and it looks like I joined the room, a different room. So we have 7 from somewhere in Europe, Solo Rock from the United States, and Fox U somewhere from North America. Not sure if he's located in the United States or Canada, perhaps, I don't know. it didn't list the country. Anyways, I however did not join the room that I was previously in, and looks like this race, I'm not sure, and it looks like it just ended. So I made perfect timing in joining this room. Alright, so we have 3 other opponents. We have the number 7, who has 7,231 VR, as well as Solar Rock, who also has 7 grand. However, he has 7,333 VR. Fox has 8,647 VR, and there is me with 6,796 VR. I'm gonna try to kick this room off with some SNES Ghost Valley 2. So hopefully it'll select Ghost Valley 2, but looks like we're going to be doing DS Peach Gardens. So it is almost 1 AM here on the East Coast, and 12:52 to be precise. DS Peach Gardens is about to commence. Here I am starting off in 4th, and there we go. Looks like we're gonna have to go right since this is in mirror mode. Solar Rock trying to push me into the water. I get triple mushrooms. I get stopped up by the sign. However, I do remain in 1st place. So I hear the Diddy Kong down there in 2nd, trying to catch up. At least it's easy for me to wheelie. I'm gonna try to cut across this grass. I could have saved it up. I'm not sure what would have been a better option, if I were to save it up or just use it when I did. So 1st place, I'm not sure what Fox has. He's catching up. I hear a red shell coming into Fox. It looks like that red shell will get Fox. And now it looks like, I think 7 is in 2nd place. Yep. So oh, I didn't mean to run to the flowers, and looks like that allows for 7 to take the lead. So it looks like 7 was in the lead for the moment. It looks like Fox, no, not Fox. Whoever that other guy is who's playing as Rosalina is in 1st place. So I'm in 2nd, now 3rd. It's kind of close between Fox and I. It's like Fox is able to take the shorter route. I send the green shell, however that does no avail. Oh, the green shell caroms right into me. Oh, that was not really that good. Now I get a gold mushroom. I'm gonna try to get back into this one. It really hasn't been too good of a race for me. So I'm close to 7, however I'm still in last place. I'm gonna get these iron boxes. I had to de-accelerate for a second there. So currently still in 4th. 7 gets slipped up, and it allows me to get into 3rd. The iron box pops up just in time. However, I will get this iron box. It gives me triple mushrooms. I see Solar Rock gets hit, and now I'm in 1st place. What a surprise! So I'm in the lead right now, trying to hang on. Let's see if I'll be able to win against these guys with 7 grand. Looks like we hear the Diddy Kong. He sends his green shell. I get someone with my green shell. It looks like I'm gonna win. Wow. I barely knew what was going on there. However, I get the W. Plus 57 VR for me for getting 1st place. And looks like Fox gets last place. Solar Rock gets 3rd place, -9 for him. Looks like 7 gets 2nd place. He gets plus 20. I think Fox got minus 58, something 8. I think 58, 68, I don't know, somewhere around there. It looks like 3 players are due for the next race. So we see these players are not willing to be here. 2 of these players actually quit. It looks like Knight was watching the live view, and he will join us for the next race. Knight with 7,862 VR. Alrighty, so let's see what we have. I'm thinking about doing something small, maybe Daisy's Circuit. We'll see what these guys choose. They choose the question mark. Alright. I think perhaps I should have. But it looks like because I did not choose the question mark, my course gets selected. I guess I'm not sure if Wiimmfi likes to choose the oddball out when it's, when it's choosing courses. Anyways, Daisy Circuit about to commence. Starting off in 1st place. However, I lose the lead to these guys. But I mean, I'm not sure when it comes to like selecting like a track. I'm not. Oh, somehow I was able to elude Solo Rock. Wow, that was sick. Whoa, and I made him slip on my banana. Oh man. Ooh, someone else slipped on my banana. Looks like that was Solo Rock. So, well, I mean, Solo Rock was playing as Rosalina. But 7. I think that's 7. No, that's Knight, who's playing as Funky Kong. 7, who is no longer in this room. I'm trying to fire the fake iron box. However, that misses Solo Rock, and I fall to 3rd place. Anyways, Knight had a banana, and we were going through that tunnel right there. It looks like Knight hits one of those green shells, and we see Solo Rock using a Mega Mushroom, and he's in 1st. I unfortunately slipped on the banana. That's probably one of the misplays there. I see a green shell that ricochets off the wall. I use my mushroom. That puts me closer to Solo Rock. However, I'm still in 3rd. Trying to catch up to this, these players here. I have triple red shells, and we see a Bob-omb detonates. Oh, Solo Rock has triple red shells as well. He's trying to get Knight, who's currently in 1st. Oh, he gets hit. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to troll him just because. Oh, this is becoming a weird turn of events right now. Oh, I passed the thundercloud to Solo Rock, and he gets struck by the thundercloud. Oh man. Well, I have no idea what was going on right there, but that was so bizarre right there. It looks like both of us were like hitting. Solo Rock had triple red shells, as well as me, and now it looks like the power block stuns me. Solo Rock trying to get back into this one. I'm currently in 2nd. Solo Rock trying not to lose here, and he has the Mega Mushroom, and it looks like I will be getting 2nd. So, anyways, as I was saying, that was just insane. Both of us having the triple red shells, and then we were attacking Knight pretty much. And then I had a thundercloud, and I mean, I was not gonna get struck, but I had a thundercloud in stock still. But I mean, it was just so hilarious how that turned out. It looks like we have 2 players. Let's see what'll happen. Will we be able to play another race? It looks like we are down to a mano versus race right here. So it is Solo Rock with 7,297 VR, and he is going to be running up against me, Yoshi8, with 6,860 VR. My VR is in the dumps these days. As you know, I don't play too much. Oh, I did not mean to choose Daisy Circuit again. I bet you it's gonna choose Daisy Circuit. Yes, it does! I knew it! I knew it was gonna choose Daisy Circuit. I did not mean to choose Daisy Circuit. But I mean, it just so happened that, I mean, I didn't pay attention to what course I was choosing. And like, it was just kind of like a, it was an instinctive, choose right there. I didn't really like pay attention to what I was doing. It was just by instinct that I chose Daisy Circuit again. Looks like we see Solo Rock goes through the tunnel. He's in 1st. I'm gonna fire the green shell. Oh, it caroms off the tree. That was very dangerous for me there. I have to be very cautious. Now I get triple bananas. So it is me against Solo Rock. I'm falling behind quite much. Sends the green shell back. And let's see, I get a mushroom. Oh, Solo Rock gets slipped up, and he he speeds up a little bit, and remains in 1st. So Solo Rock is in 1st. He has a Wii Wheel and a triple star ranking. I have a Bob-omb. I'm gonna fire it. That was a bad idea, a very bad idea to say the least. It detonates on my own side. I should have thrown it right now, and you can see Solo Rock going the other way. If I threw it as I was, exiting the tunnel, now I get a thundercloud, so that will make matters much worse for me. And I'll probably decide this race. I'm gonna send the red shell. Looks like I get struck by the thundercloud. And we see Solo Rock with a very commanding lead right now. It looks like I'm gonna be losing 5 VR points soon. I mean, I really don't hope for that, but it looks like I run right into a fake item box. Remember guys, I do have the Classic Controller Pro. Obviously I'm not used to that. And I mean, that was a little uncharacteristic of me running into the fake item box, of course. Looks like I actually lose 11 VR points. Sorry guys, 11 VR is why I lose 6,849 VR for me. And now we have 3 players expected for the next one. I think this ought to be the last race. Obviously this room isn't really too thrilling, but looks like Knight rejoins us. Said Knight, unable to find sorry guys, unable to find another room, decides to rejoin us. He has 7,882 VR. There's one other room, one other worldwide room. There's a bunch of private rooms. However, there's only one other worldwide versus. We see Knight chooses N64 Bowser's Castle, I choose Coconut Mall, and once again we see Solrock choosing random. Looks like it lands on Knight's track. We're about to do some N64 Bowser's Castle. 3 players, 150cc. Let's go. Alright, so we see Knight once again chooses Funky Kong. He has a triple star rating. And same with Solrock, and same with me. Everybody has triple stars. However, we see Solrock is using the Wii wheel, so I mean, good luck to him because I was not good when it came to the Wii wheel. Oh, looks like I have 4 red shells. One currently being held by me. And I'm gonna fire one of the red shells. That one goes past Solrock. I'm gonna get him with this one. And I'm gonna fire another one at the leader. I have a blue shell now. And I'm intending to hit Knight, who is currently front running for some reason. Looks like the red shells will not make it to Solrock. Or Knight, I should say. Solrock is in 3rd. So I send the blue shell to Knight. The blue shell makes contact, and now the red shell approaching Knight. Let's see if that'll make contact with him. I hope it does, because he has way too big of a lead. Somehow, I mean, I have no idea how. I think it was, you know, with all of our red shells, I could not get an item box. That could be very unfortunate for me, as we see Knight, or Solrock does get the item box, and I run right into a red shell. So now it looks like Solrock is in 2nd place. So the story will pretty much be between Solrock and I. See a fake item box nicely placed right in the middle of the bridge. I'm gonna send the blue shell to Knight. I should have held on to that. Oh man, the green shell gets me. Could not escape from that green shell there. You see Solrock gets hit, as well as Knight. So I'm in 3rd. I'm gonna fire the red shell. This one might hit Solrock. Let's see, will it make it? It does get him. So that can make matters interesting. He sends a red shell, and I get a mega mushroom. Oh, that was clutch. I'm not gonna try to hinder Solrock anymore. Oh, but the thwomp gets me. Oh, this could be huge here. The thwomp just gets me. I thought I was gonna be able to make it through. However, that wasn't the case. And now I'm trailing behind Solrock. Oh, now I slip on a banana. Oh, but Solrock gets hit. So we see, it looks like Knight was about to cross the finish line. I have a blue shell in stock. I'm trying to use this on Solrock. However, it looks like I couldn't, as we see Knight is awaiting our appearance. He gets hit with the blue shell now. Oh, it looks like Solrock for some reason is waiting. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna try to take 2nd. Okay. I have no idea why Solrock was waiting for me. Obviously, he didn't care about losing 27 VR points. I get 7 VR points, and Knight gets 20. So, I mean, in all honesty, I did deserve getting 3rd place, but Solar Rock for some reason decided to wait, and I just decided to go right into the finish line, and that's how I got 2nd. So anyways, I did press next race for some reason. I see Yoshi Fan join the room, as well as Baz. Should I do the next race? Seems that Wiimmfi doesn't want to advance to the next one. We have 5 players expected for the next race, and that's currently the players listed in the room. It is Solar Rock Knight, me, and Yoshi Fan, and Baz. Or Baze, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, like, what the deal is with Baz. Like, there was this dude named Elo, I'm Baz, and then there's a guy named Hi Baz or something like that. Or Hi, I'm Baz or something. I don't know. I just see a bunch of these guys named Baz. I'm like, what is up with Baz? Now we see this guy named Baz alone, with just the word Baz. I don't know, I'm not sure what happened to Elo, I'm Baz. But, whatever happened to all the Bazes, I don't know what the deal is with all the Bazes. It looks like now we have this dude named EAMON, who apparently is joining the room. I'm not sure if he's in or not. And it looks like he is in the room. So it said that we were going to have 5 players expected for the next one. And it looks like we may have 6 players, and indeed we do have 6 players here. EAMON. I'm gonna call him Eamon. He joins the room. He has $8 grand. So that's gonna be interesting to see how how this race plays out with someone with 8,000 VR. So he has 8,716 VR. We have Baz, who joins the room, 6,481, as well as Yoshi Fan, 6,150. And let's see, how about we do some Luigi Circuit for our grand finale. Yes, this will be the last race here in this video. Looks like N64 DK's Jungle Parkway is selected. And looks like N64 DK's Jungle Parkway about to commence here. We have a 150cc race with 6 players. Let's get this one started. So it looks like I do not get the acceleration. Everybody else goes ahead of me, except for Baz. I missed an item box as everybody else pretty much ate up all the item boxes, and I was left with none. So 5th place now. We see one of these Funky Kongs, perhaps Knight, is in the lead. I think he's the only Funky Kong here, which is a surprise considering all the Funky Kong players. We see Baz closing into me. I'm going to use my star now. Oh, did I get Solar Rock? I don't know if I did. Looks like I didn't. So Solar Rock does remain with his red shell, and looks like a shock is sent. Surprising that we got one of those here in this 6-player room. Oh, I was almost able to get a mini turbo. Looks like Solar Rock gets the thundercloud. He's trying to catch up. He's trying to pass it to Eamon. I get hit up by some of these trees. I missed the item box. And we see Solar Rock gets struck by the thundercloud. Oh, but Solar Rock gets triple reds. And for some reason, he's trying to throw him at me. That was kind of a dick move by him. I'm sorry to say it, but that's pretty much a dick move by him. Sending red shells at me. That's what trolls do. And obviously, I didn't mean to pass him up, but he did not have to fire all 3 of those red shells at me. Obviously, that's what trolls do. So I'm in last place with 1 star. Yoshi Fan sends a red shell, and he uses his star. So I'm trying to catch up to Solar Rock. I knock out those item boxes, and somehow I go over the ropes and fall off of the bridge. So that was a bit, you know, very odd. Obviously, you can see me stumbling on words there. So that was a pretty odd occurrence there, with me going airborne and ascending over the ropes and into my demise right there, pretty much. And you can see I'm pretty much behind the pack. The closest two are Rock and that other dude, Yoshi fan, I think. And we see Rock gets hit, so I'm catching up to him, and Rock remains in 5th place. He now has a speedy item, and I'm also catching up to Yoshi fan. So I may perhaps be able to beat these guys. Oh, we get a bullet bill. This could save me. And we see Rock trying to cross the finish line. He does manage to cross the finish line ahead of me, and I'll get 5th place. So I'll get minus 31 VR, and I now have 6,825 VR. And Iman wins the race. So hats off to him. That dude with 8 grand VR managed to get a nice victory. And I will quit the race. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap this one up. Let's see, I think the same players are, you know, in the next race. However, I will not be in that race because I will wrap this video up. I can't speak tonight, God. Alright, so it is after 1 in the morning, and I have school tomorrow. So, anyways, I'm going to try to wrap this video up. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. If not, you guys do not have to. You guys could also comment on this video if you do wish to. If not, you guys do not have to. Do not have to. Oh, man, I cannot speak tonight. Anyways, also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos just like this one. And also, be sure to share this video out with everybody else. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. Alright guys, well without further ado, I am Yoshi Guy saying so long everybody.